You're listening to 100% Ska, the almost all-vinyl pseudo radio show, with your host, DJ Ryan Midnight. We're bringing you ska from around the globe and across the genre every week, so roll up the rug, pour a drink, and let the beat pick up your feet.
Chips on the way back home. I dropped my wallet and I bashed my bones. My door and keys can't make a connection. May have had a bit too much upon reflection. Never, ever, never, ever gonna drink again. Never, ever, never, ever gonna drink again.
When the alcohol content of the blood exceeds 1.5 per mil, a person is intoxicated. His movements are uncertain, clumsy. He loses control of his voice. His sight is weakened, and his ability to judge distances is considerably impaired.
Bus on the way back home. I missed my stop and I lost my phone. My feet are headed in different directions. May have had a bit too much upon reflection. Never, ever, never, ever gonna drink again. Never, ever, never, ever gonna drink again.
When the alcoholic content rises, all voluntary muscular movement is stopped. All sense of time and direction disappears. There's a tendency to drool. All sensations are lost. And the reflex movements which one can otherwise depend upon to save oneself from accidents no longer function. Usually, however, the body has its own defense mechanism, and by retching, rejects the alcohol before it's had time for absorption into blood.
Hello and welcome back to 100% Ska. I'm your host, DJ Ride Midnight, and it is 2024. We've been on a little bit of a kind of an unintended hiatus for the last quarter-ish or so of 2023, but hopefully going to be finding some of that good energy and momentum to be recording for you once again on a weekly-ish basis. Everything's fine, nothing wrong, just sometimes you look at the calendar and realize, oh crap, 3 months have passed. But we've been doing a lot of fun stuff, getting the monthly Subway to Skaville show continuing on here in New York City. We were at the Supernova Ska Festival. I think we recorded our last episode right before that. And it's been pretty good out there in the old ska world. And hopefully this little weekly time with you will put a little extra sprinkle on your week. We're here as always in our secret location, still in Jersey City. It's a snowy day here, so hey, let's listen to some ska. And you just did listen to some ska before we came into the intro here with two new tracks. That first one, Killer Diller, with their song Brass Knuckles, coming out of Detroit, and that comes off of their brand new 4-track EP, simply called EP. And then we've also got the Bakesys, those mad lads from the UK, putting out yet another album called The King of Ska. The track off there was On the Way Back Home. And speaking of new music, we are going to listen to some more brand new tunes here. This one coming from Mustard Plug off of their new album, Where Did All My Friends Go? Currently on Bad Time Records. I believe the album is just about to go into a second pressing. So if you missed the vinyl the first time around, you're going to get a second shot. And the track here, I think it's probably the lead single, but it's so great, we're going to listen to it anyway. This is their track, Vampire, right here on 100% Ska. Again, welcome back.
Crying out for a breath of air. You need a cure, but
Welcome back. You're listening to 100% Ska, and you just heard Fishbone with All We Have Is Now, and that comes off of their new EP, self-titled EP, coming off of Bottles to the Ground, which is kind of like a sub-label of Fat Records. Before that, we had Bite Me Bambi with This Love Is Dead, coming off of their self-titled and pretty sure self-released album. Prior to that, Sgt Scag with Everest, coming off of their brand new album, At Least More Than Halfway Dead. That comes off of Ska Punk International. And starting us all off there, Mustard Plug with their new album, and that track was Vampire. Let's see, what else is going on? Well, I think we're just going to keep on playing some more tunes here. And we've got some more, well, not newish music, but new release coming off of Daptone Records. This is a compilation of Victor Axelrod's reggae productions that he did for the label. Most of these tracks were previously available on 45s. Some of them are harder to find than others, and so it's very nice to have these all on one nice little LP collection. We are going to be playing for you one of those harder to find tracks. This is Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings with Victor Axelrod's production of How Long Do I Have to Wait for You, right here on 100% Ska as we swing the pendulum to the other side.
I heard it.
Before girl like me can move on. Ooh, Cause we, anywhere that we go, we have the people merry. And everybody see we in a the dance, we them a pray. I do this, Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this, Ska Ska Ska. Everybody feel this, Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this, Ska. Them a do Ska. Alright. From east, people from west, them feeling their greatest and they looking their best. Everyone roll out, them now miss the face. Them a swing them limbs with them arms and legs in connection, but the people call it Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this Ska Ska Ska. Everybody feel this Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this Ska. Yeah, alright, push one on the keys and watch your mic on the drums and screech it up on the microphone and just a rinse out some fun. Tell me who's on the bass, of course the man called Vic. Alright, money for the kids and you know it's a hit we a fix and everybody call it Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this Ska Ska Ska. Everybody feel this Ska Ska Ska. Everybody I do this, yeah. Alright, skabadabadabadoo-bade, 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 hey, skabadabadabadoo-bade, 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 ah!
You're listening to 100% Ska, and you just heard Top Shotta Band with their track Ska Ska, and that comes off of their album Spread Love. Before that, we had Quito Ska Jazz coming at us from Ecuador, and that was the track Apollo coming off of their album Meteoro. Before that, we had the Upshitters with Not Franco Nero, and starting us all off there, Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings with the Victor Axelrod produced version of How Long Do I Have to Wait for You? And we are going to, we're just going to swing the pendulum the other way once more. If you're new to the show or maybe a long-time listener, you know that any episode is going to probably swing back and forth between some of the more traditional sounding and ska tracks and some of the more ska punky driven songs. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing for this next set here. And we are going to start off with friends of the show, Joker's Republic, with their track Anxiety, coming off of their album Necessary Evil, which was originally self-released in 2022 and then reissued by Ska Punk International in 2023. So without further ado, let's check it out. This is Joker's Republic with Anxiety, right here on 100% Ska.
I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind. And I would be lying if I said it was the first time that I saw a sign of things to come. Have you ever felt like everything you do is wrong and every single other person hates you? Guts, and it won't be very long till you're on your own and you've got no one you can call, cause you do every chance you got, can't do nothing right at all. I'm sorry, I guess it's not the most polite to ask a big loaded question like that off the bat, or I even said hello. Oh my god, I've done it again, done it again. I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind. And I would be lying if I said it was the first time that I saw a sign of things to come. I know it's not there, I know it's not there. In my head it's not real, I know it's not there, I know it's not there. At least that's what I tell myself, and I want to believe it. I've never had a real explanation come to light from my crippling self-doubt that I didn't fabricate myself. But what if that's only because I'm not wrong? I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind. And I would be lying if I said it was the first time that I saw a sign of things to come. I know it's not there, I know it's not there. In my head it's not real, I know it's not there, I know it's not. I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind. And I would be lying if I said it was the first time that I saw a sign of things to come. I know I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind. And I would be lying if I said it was the last time that I saw a sign of things to come. I think might be there. I'm not getting any sleep tonight, cause I'm getting in my own head, trying to find answers while I'm losing my mind.
Rumble with the bloody boys. Came my money on the head.
this the world we want for us? Is this the world we want for us? Yeah, not knowing who and what to trust. Is this the world we want for us? Every second leads to demise. How we supposed to look into each other's eyes? Wondering how it happened all so fast. To try to know what in the hell will last. Not knowing who and what to trust. Is this the world we want for us? Polluted earth and polluted skies. Those in control are the ones that I despise. Flags seem to fly half-mast these days. Chained to a broken system, forced to obey. We're forced to obey. gotta stand up, you gotta break those chains. Without a day, without a day. Open up your mind and show the youth the way. Without a day, without a day. You gotta stand up, you gotta break your chains.
And welcome back once more. You are listening to 100% Ska, and you just heard J Navarro and the Traitors with their new track, World for Us, coming off of their album, All of Us or None. Before that, we had Brazil's answer to basically 90s Rancid. That was Dope Times with Drink With Me. They're coming out of Sao Paulo, specifically. Before that, we had the Resignators, all the way from Melbourne, Australia, with their track Bluebird Tattoo. And starting us all off there, Joker's Republic with Anxiety, and that's coming off of, once more, Necessary Evil. And so, let's see, what are we going to do next? Well, so part of the, I guess, positive side of not doing a show for a few months is that I've got a huge backlog of digital track submissions, and I'm going to start playing some more of these digital releases, streaming only releases, just because there's so much good music that's coming through, and record pressings is getting more expensive. It's harder to get stuff out there in a physical format, and so well, of course the show will still predominantly be focused on vinyl releases, both new stuff and older stuff that I'm finding out in the world. I do want to start putting more of a spotlight on these digital releases. And so that's what we're going to do for our next set here. And we are going to start off with a newer band coming out of France. This is Western Mecanique with their song On the Road. Right here on 100% Ska. Hope you enjoy.
On
It's good for the big guy who sits up above me.
And welcome back. You're listening to 100% Ska, and you just heard Atlas and Oracle with their track Greed. Before that, we had the Unsustainables with Window Washer. Prior to that, Revelation with their rendition of the Buzzcocks song, Ever Fallen in Love. And starting us all off there, we had Western Mecanique with On the Road. And again, those are all digital, and some of these are also CD releases that you can track down out there in the world. Just really good stuff out there. Like I said, that's being released only in a digital format. And in 2024, I really want to start putting more of a spotlight on some of these newer releases that are coming out, and also helps you to find newer bands that are out there in the world. I really just don't want to keep playing the same older stuff over and over again. It's always about moving the genre forward and moving the fan base forward and finding your new favorite band. And so with that, I think we're basically going to come to the end of the show here. So thanks again for starting to tune in. Perhaps if you were a brand new listener, there is all sorts of episodes you can check out on djryanmidnight.com. We've got about 6 seasons worth of episodes. You can also find us on most of the major streaming platforms, easily available for your downloading and listening pleasure. And so to finish us all off here, we've got, of course, one more track. This is Le Grand Miércoles, coming at you from Spain with their track, Fukushima, right here on 100% Ska. Thanks as always for listening. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're going to have a pretty good year. I'm planning to have a pretty good year, and we'll catch you next time. Take it easy.